This video is to show the problem with this UGHEY dehumidifier. You can see that the power at the socket is on, but there is nothing on the display. There's no response to power on the unit. Still nothing. Still nothing. Can show that the problem is not with the socket, and I've used this on other sockets around the house. So we have a green light, good, the socket's fine. If we take the fuse out of the plug, sometimes doing this will fix the problem. Fuse is removed, put the exact same fuse back in, still nothing. Try that one more time. Still nothing. Okay. I'll just show that the fuse is good. So I've got a multimeter set to continuity. So the fuse has continuity, therefore it is good. And it's back on. There we have it. And it will be fine until it turns itself off again and is dead. I originally posted the video of this fault as a way to show customer services what the problem was. The outcome was that UGHEY quickly sent me a replacement unit and were very good about it. I didn't delete that video, and since then it has surprisingly had hundreds of views. Also some comments from people who are having the same or similar problems, so I wanted to post an update. By the way, if you are living in the UK and are having the same or similar problem, then the email address for support is in the description below. As I say, the support team was very good and I have not had any problems with the replacement. Something I noticed with the replacement unit, which is mentioned in the instruction booklet and on Amazon, but something the faulty unit never did, is to enter defrost mode. It is also worth noting that the fuse removal trick with the faulty unit made no sense, and sometimes if the unit was just left alone for a few hours it would work again when unplugged and plugged back in. This makes me think that the problem is with the defrost function. For a dehumidifier like this one to work, it must have a way of condensing the water vapour in the air into liquid water. This would be achieved by passing the air over something cold, causing the moisture to condense. If you have something that is very cold and introduce water, then you can end up with ice, which would explain the need for a defrost function. If there wasn't a way to prevent frost or ice build-up in the machine, then it would definitely break. This might explain why the unit worked again after being left alone for a few hours, giving the condenser time to defrost naturally. Perhaps the fuse trick worked because on initial plugging in the device draws more power and this generates some heat which defrosted the condenser, which was presumably building up and short-circuiting something inside the unit. Anyway, I am pleased with the replacement unit. I haven't had any problems with it, and it is taking a good amount of water out of the air when in use.